What are some things that Mr. Domers has done for you as a student?
Some things that Mr. Domers has done for us or me as a student. He's helped he's brought up the AP courses, like there's so many more now. Lunches are much better, pretty cool. Classes are much more interesting than before, and also, there's a lot more opportunities that we've been having for different internships and different things that we could learn from.
What are some accomplishments Mr. Domers has done over the 4 years he's been here?
One of the big accomplishments Mr. Domers has accomplished is increasing the participation in AP classes. Before he arrived, there were approximately 6 or 7. We are now offering 14 to 15 AP classes, and a larger number of the student body are taking those classes with no drop in the average AP score.
Okay. Yeah. What are some qualities about Mr. Domers?
Mr. Domers is an excellent people person. He actually cares about people as opposed to subjects, and that's why I was on the selection committee, and that was one of the reasons he was selected, is because he's just a down-to-earth person who cares about people.
Is Mr. Domers compared to the original principal?
Mr. Domers is a little more of a people person. Miss Ahmed was more of a hands-off, whereas Mr. Domers is out around the building. He knows the students. Scratch that. Hold on. Let's try that again. All right, here we go. Mr. Domers is a lot different than Miss Ahmed because he is more involved with the students in the day-to-day. Miss Ahmed was more involved on a global scale for the whole building, whereas Mr. Domers tries to get to know each student individually.
Okay.
What do you think Mr. Domers has accomplished at the school?
So he has made a smooth transition from the previous leadership to the new one, and I think he has established good guideline about his goals, where he want to be.
Good things do you see happening in the future with Mr. Domers as principal?
Well, I see that the performance of our students increases, not only in standardized tests, but they take more AP classes, more challenging, and they become better thinkers and better citizens when they get out of the school.
In your own words, describe Mr. Domers.
Just some of his qualities.
Some of the quality is a great leader in terms of always providing the reasons why we should follow the direction. So, and I think that's one of the best features that every great leader should have. You always got to have a reason why should we do something, rather than just because I say so.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What do you think Mr. Domers has accomplished at this school?
I think Mr. Domers has accomplished many things at this school. I think that he has maintained a very friendly and peaceful environment that exists in the school. I also think that he's brought in several new teachers that have also contributed a great deal to the development of the school. I think he has benefited from the experienced staff that was before he got here and used their knowledge to help him grow in the school. And I think adding the middle school was a very good move.
What good things do you see happening in the future with Mr. Domers as principal?
Well, I think that the school is going to continue to be one of the top schools in the city. I also think that some of the academic initiatives that he's instituting, which kids may not be so much aware of, but trying to institute inquiry-based teaching and learning in the school would be a definite advantage. And I just think that being a good leader helps everyone have a better experience here at Carver.
In your own words, describe Mr. Domers.
He's a great guy.
What do you think Mr. Domers has accomplished at this school?
Expanding to the middle school.
What good things do you see happening in the future with Mr. Domers as principal?
Continuing the middle school growth, growing the middle school program, getting the middle school kids to acclimate to our high school, and getting a great 6-year school plan.
How has the school changed since Mr. Domers been here?
More innovation, goodbye old school traditional learning, and more 21st century learning.